Hello everyone, this is Betsy from Ideas Times 2, and I have a few things to show you. I recently put some things in our Etsy shop and hadn't done a flip through, so I'm going to show you three different items that are for sale in the shop. The first is a 3-piece journal set, and we'll start out with the biggest book. This is a hardcover book. It has Coptic stitched binding. One thing I did want to mention, the paper of the cover has a little bit of a flaw right there. It's where there was a fiber that was stuck inside of the paper. So it is mulberry paper. Hardboard covered with mulberry paper. I did put a book plate here with the word notes, and this is gold embossed on here. You can take that out if you'd like. The book is 7 by 9. It has 64 pages front and back, and the paper is plain paper, 80 pound. So I'll just open it up here. It has gold colored end papers and just a plain book. It could be a sketchbook. It is 80-pound paper. It's pretty heavy, pretty sturdy. The second book in the set is this one. It is the same thing. It's a hardboard covered with mulberry paper with these bears on it. And inside I have end papers. I'd put a map, like an old world style map. It also has 80-pound paper. It has a built-in ribbon bookmark, and there are 40 pages including fronts and backs on this book. Just a one signature book. And then there's this little one. It's gray mulberry paper over hardboard, and the paper has the bears in white. So front and back are the same, has a rounded spine. This one is more of a straight spine, and this one is rounded. It has 3 signatures, a total of, let's see, the book is 4.5 by 3 1/4, and there are a total of 76 pages, fronts and backs. Same thing, it is plain paper, and the paper is 50-pound paper, so it's not quite as heavy. And the end papers has a pattern of like wood grain. Okay, so that's one listing. You'll find these all together in one listing. A second listing I'd like to show you is this. It's sort of a mechanical, old world patent applications images. So it has sort of a mechanical feel to it, industrial feel. So the first one is Japanese stab binding. The cover is cardstock, and it's layered up here with cheesecloth, cardstock, washi tape, and a label. The back is plain. It's sort of a beige color, and then we have the beads on the binding strings there. The book is 9 by 6, and it has 24 pages front and back. And once again, it does have 80-pound paper. So there's that one. The second book in this set is this little junk journal. It is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it's layered up here with cardstock and, well, cardstock. Lots of little cardstock shapes. It has an eyelet and twine closure. The signature is sewn directly into the cover, and it's like marbled looking paper. It's a real heavy cardstock. So you open it up, and it's not decorated too much. It's pretty much a naked journal, but there are front and back pockets. So I've got a few pieces of ephemera in here. And also in the back, let me show you that. Corner tuck with some layered up paper and a couple more ephemera cards. And then the inside, it's all kinds of, there's Kool-Aid stained, tea stained. Let's see if I put any, there's notebook paper, regular paper, and then one of the pages has a layered up pocket with sort of a bookmark type tag in there, and this has a little cluster on the corner. So I was just trying to see if I had any other stained papers, but it's mostly, it looks like tea and Kool-Aid stained for this little aqua color. Okay, so that is the second book in this set, and the third thing is a folio. It measures 3 inches by 3 inches, and it has about 1/4 of an inch spine. And it has a brad and string closure. The back has also got an illustration. So it just unwraps, and then it folds out like this, this, and this. And then these 2 inside squares have pockets hidden inside of there, like that. And each pocket has 2 tags, and they're decorated with miscellaneous type papers. And there's 2 tags on there. And then you flip it over, and there are illustrations on the back as well. So this one is upside down because it folds up and becomes the cover. Alright, so those fold in, and then it folds up. So this is more like a folio. You could journal and photos. Tuck little things in the pockets, tuck a photo in the pockets. So it's kind of like a little brag book or something like that. So this 3-piece set is also in our Etsy shop. The third thing I'd like to show you is a desk caddy that I made. It has an easel stand that houses the calendar. It's a 2020 calendar, and the easel stop is actually some black flowers down here, and you just fold it up like that, and then the easel stays in place. So it's Asian themed. There's some beautiful girls on there. It has a fan made out of paper and a 2020 calendar. It's decorated on all sides. It's made out of really heavy cardstock, very heavy cardstock, plus it's reinforced here and here with matte board that I painted black. So it's very strong. The feet are metal, and those are glued on with E6000. It has a drawer. I don't know if I showed you the back. The back has the decoration on the bottom, and the other part is just red. It has a drawer. I'm trying to figure out how to show you this the best way. So there's a little metal drawer pull down here, which is attached with a brad, and it's also glued. And the drawer pulls out, and it has a post-it note holder with a, I don't know if she's technically a geisha girl or but a Japanese girl. So it's like a matchbook style, and it just folds open like that. The top flap just tucks under the decoration like that. Included will be 2 pens, and then the drawer is also decorated with a very pretty image. So that is also in our Etsy shop. This drawer does have more room too. You could put coupons or stamps or some other things in there. A small notebook would also fit in there. But those are the things that are included in the set. And so that is our third thing that is for sale now in our Etsy shop. Let me kind of bring them back up. I forgot to say too that this calendar is removable, so it lifts up. I can get it. Lifts up on a belly band, which is attached with brads, and then the back just slips right down inside of there, and the calendar can be changed. And as the months go by, you can just rip off the month. So that's it for today, and thank you for joining me. I'll put all of our Etsy information and other information where you can find us down below. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.